James Comey may be done with his publicity tour to promote his book, A Higher Loyalty, Truth, Lies, and Leadership, here in the US, but he managed to make some newsworthy comments on the British leg of the tour recently. Rob Hastings of UK website iNews managed to secure an interview with the famously fired former FBI director, who gave him an earful about his disdain for the National Rifle Association. One of the worst things that goes on in the US is the current voice of the National Rifle Association, because it sells fear in the wake of any incident, Comey told Hastings. "I'm comfortable around guns. I own guns," Comey said. "Surely there are things we can agree upon that relate to who is able to buy a weapon, what kind of weapon and at what age, what the capabilities of the weapon are, how many rounds does it hold, and things like that, that in no way threaten the rights under the US Constitution of people to keep and bear arms," the former FBI director reasonably asserted. Comey blamed the NRA for the disheartening statistic that the largest gun sale month in US history was the month after the horrific Sandy Hook elementary school shooting that killed 26 people in Newtown, Connecticut in December of 2012. The reason gun sales spiked to incredible rates after that is the NRA turned around in the wake of that and said, "They're coming for your guns." They sold fear to the American people, Comey said. Their constant argument is, it's a slippery slope. If we restrict a particular kind of weapon or raise the age of purchase, it means the end of gun ownership in the U.S. And that argument is a lie. Had a former FBI director has a healthy respect for guns is not unexpected, but for Comey, a former registered Republican before Trump infected an already malignant party with a strain of unrepentant and cruel insanity to characterize the NRA, a reliable rabble-rousing Republican ally, as fearmongers simply demonstrates just how far off the tracks both the NRA and the GOP have driven. With his book tour over, expect for Comey to keep a low profile for a while, at least until Special Counsel Robert Mueller takes any new steps in the investigation into Russian collusion that Comey started before he was fired and Mueller took it over. Meanwhile, he may want to steer clear of any known NRA hangouts.